Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Last time these two met, the Big Dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about Stalp as well. Speaking of Stalp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long in their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Third down coming up after that completion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The back goes in motion. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. And the Bulldogs are on the move. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tuggle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators. Just playing in that rivalry, you know, it's not a neutral site. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans, but this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
He uncorks one deep. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4. That'll be 1st and goal.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter.
I think he hit the ball the whole quarter. Fair.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative. I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Should have got the
Here
ball
comes
for
the
the first
offense
time.
on first down. Just going to keep it after the snap. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Makes his connection. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Comes out throwing on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I had ABJ
Just gets
wide
rid of
open.
the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be
Put him
second
in that
down.
blue.
And that goes down
Fuck,
to
I had
position,
ABJ
but that's
wide
a
open.
smart
That's
play.
bullshit.
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Don't bring Golan defense out.
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. He'll go to the sneak.
Shoulda. They ain't ready for blunt on my dick seas. Probably
The
for Daniel
Gators are
probably gonna
marching
do
down
that.
the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Abrams. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. It's on target and complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the move. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Gators letting this guy do it himself the way Tebow used to do it when he'd pick up steam going downhill and getting first down.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Man, I mean, I know I have running backs, but when I got quarterbacks that are also dynamic and can make plays in the run game and give me extra first downs, if I'm the Gators, I would do the exact same thing. Whatever it takes.
Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Run in the red zone. It's Daniels. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Finds his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling him early into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball back. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. And that pass is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions are not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
They'll leave it with him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Gets it out fast. At midfield, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Shit.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. This is a design run. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3.
I gotta hit it.
No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. First half,
I ain't gotta rush the score this drive, though.
Kevin Connors in our halftime
Gotta
update.
take my time.
Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. bring it out. It's Abrams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to click.
Now on first down from the 28. They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Got it behind the line. It's Abrams. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Gators are rolling down the field. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
At the 35, he's open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things
I
to
broke my
talk
fucking
about.
arm today.
But you know what else would be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over.
And he's going to score.
Good cut back, dude.
Touchdown, Florida.
A lot of pressure on his offense to go score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma State is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Stillwater for a long time. They're up 14 over Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Frazier. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might...
Let's go.
Taking it the other way.
Let's go.
After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too,
That
David. Just
nigga hurt.
giving the
Get him out the
quarterback
game.
some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Using his feet. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
What a money play.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys,
What a money
whether
play.
they're throwing the football or running it,
I think
they
KD
have
Daniels
the
is getting
ball
a money
every
play.
time. You know where they're going to
And now we take our 3.
Focus in, the defense
We had 18 yards. I take 3 because we need 3.
Doing a good job getting to the quarterback and then make those physical.
Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score.
Yeah, money play.
Touchdown,
I don't
Gator.
get we take our 3. Yeah, we
They
move
got
on.
the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. As Florida fans
Got this shit in a little headlock. Got this nigga in a headlock with a nigga. He beat me last season because I was on a big ass 70-inch TV in Mississippi. And I ain't take my mom to me. But I'm back at my mom to now. Nigga can't fuck with me. Fuck. Can't fuck with me. Florida won't lose another motherfucking game this season. Who's going to the fucking playoff?
Great run with Florida as a head coach. They're taking care of business today.
This shit.
They're not making this look like much of a rival.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog
Motherfucker like this
offense.
weird ass offense.
After
That's
throwing
gonna
the
beat
pick
me
on the
in
last
this weird
drive,
ass
need
shit.
to take care of the ball.
35 going in motion.
We're going to find
If
out
he
a
done
lot
us
about
a
this
play action.
quarterback right here, too. How does he
Play action,
fight
trying to throw a
through
comeback
adversity
route.
after that
Trying to throw a
last
comeback.
drive?
We're going to try to go deep with 2.
Move on.
They'll try to go deep with 2 wings scheme. We're going to be able to hit the quarterback by the
Learn how
time.
to handle these mistakes and move on.
Trying to get to
Wing
it.
scheme, we're going to be able to hit the damn
And the
quarterback.
pressure was too much.
Yeah.
They get him at the 15.
It's a fucking
See Gator
bitch.
bringing the heat
It's a
like
glitch.
that, you think about
Quarterback
Derek
being sacked so
Harvey, who
much.
was the MVP of the national championship
Nope.
game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys
Yeah,
that
good
could really
run.
make the
Great
quarterback's
run. We
life
left it.
difficult.
If you run the ball,
Gotta
then
put
we
pressure
left
on
it.
the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really
Let's
nice
switch
job
the
on
shit
this
up.
play.
Let's switch the shit up, baby boy. Let's switch the shit up. Play action.
Looking to throw for it. Got him downfield.
Damn, he's cold.
Nothing but green ahead.
He thought.
And he's brought down
Congratulations.
after a huge completion. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
I can't run none of this shit. But cover 6. That's cool.
Looking for the edge on the jet sweep.
You're not getting
They
past
bring
Junior.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You
And
right
that is how
there.
you stop the jet
Fuck
sweep
that.
if you're on defense. You get
Yeah, no.
penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything
Absolutely.
about it if you got dudes up front winning one.
2nd down coming up.
Good shit.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
18-point game. Good shit. Go 3-4. Fuck that. Let's go 3-4. Not even trying to run the ball. Go 3-4.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll move
put
the
a quarterback's
running
power in
back
this
and try to
stupid
force
ass.
the defense to adjust.
Yeah, Graham. Good shit.
He bullies
That's that.
his
That's why
way
there's power
all
in
the
his
way
ass.
down to the 5-yard
Yeah.
line.
They gonna run them good shit on me. Come on.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
I could have killed them with this too, but I ain't
They
gonna
think
do
they
it.
can impose their will here with the run to the right.
They
And
never
he
ran
broke
back
one
fast as
tackle on
fuck.
the way to a solid pickup there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, putting him making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Using the quick game. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Great
Puts a
point, boy.
boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice.
That's a vicious motherfucker right there.
And Georgia ready to go back to work
He's
on
still
offense.
running this shit. Like that shit real heavy. I gotta make some adjustments with this shit though. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta make some sub. I'll do a next one. This shit.
Going to the running
Get the
game.
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit ain't gonna work.
That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia going up tempo.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit ain't gonna work either.
Nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
You watching 23 down the scene. Why the clock stop? He quarterback got sacked, man.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Unleashes one. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Henry.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job. Get the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
To the air.
Bro, they ain't let me jump. They did not let me jump, bro. I'm cool with it, though. But you gotta let me jump right there. I clicked on now, I couldn't jump on that. That was a touchdown. My nigga couldn't even jump. Shit. Nigga couldn't jump, bro. That was me, though. I tried to do some stupid shit right there. He got me right now. Ain't in no blitz. He better score. He better try to get something out of this position. Good fucking hit. Who the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I can put them in, huh? Oh my God. I gave it up. I gave it up. He going for 2. How did I get it up though? Mm-hmm.
they face each other early in the season. Saquon Barkley ran for 200. So that's obviously problem number one. If you can't stop Saquon Barkley, you have no shot. No shot. This offense runs through Saquon Barkley. So you're going to have to spend resources trying to stop that man right there. I think Jalen Hurts is one of the question whether Jalen Hurts can be the passing attack to really get it going. You got to stop Saquon Barkley. That's got to be the key.
In the other game, like, Alex, it's really easy to look at those two with MVP caliber and MVP race and be like, yes, that game comes down to if I did it, why am I wrong?
Like, to me, the matchup in this game, the Queens, the Queen. Okay. Okay, Lightning McQueen. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's a really good nickname.